Episode 1. In the quiet suburb where Eli and his family reside, the peace is shattered when a group of menacing intruders storms into their home, demanding something hidden by Eli's stepfather, Lyle. The series, titled Boy Swallows Universe, unravels the events leading to this chaotic incident. The narrative takes us 6 weeks back when Lyle, preparing for driving lessons from Slim, a middle-aged ex-convict, reveals the complex connections in Eli's life. Slim, who also advises Eli to correspond with Alex Bermuda, a prisoner, forms an intricate web of relationships with Lyle, Frankie, and the two brothers, Eli and Gus. Gus, mysteriously silent since childhood, remains an enigma to everyone. Despite his silence, Gus excels academically, leaving educators puzzled about the trauma that keeps him silent. Eli diligently writes letters to Alex Bermuda, who reciprocates with insights into prison life and advice on handling bullies. As Eli grapples with the dilemma of standing up to bullies or accepting his fate, he chooses silence when Darren steals lab rats. Meanwhile, it becomes evident that Lyle, despite past incarcerations, is still involved in drug trafficking. Eli, disapproving of Lyle's choices, fears for his mother's sobriety and believes Lyle's influence might lead her astray. A mysterious phone call in the basement through an emergency tunnel sets the stage for intrigue. Lyle denies any connection to the red telephone, but suspicions deepen when Eli follows him one night and witnesses a clandestine meeting with shady individuals, including Darren's mother, a drug supplier. The revelation prompts Eli to contemplate joining the drug trade for financial stability. Despite the moral ambiguity, he discusses this option with Gus, who remains mute on the matter. The complexity of familial relationships and the struggle for a better life come to the forefront as Eli grapples with Lyle's motivations. As the episode unfolds, a strange man, possibly Ivan Kroll, lurks outside Eli's house, raising questions about his connection to the unfolding drama. The mysterious phone call and the presence of this stranger set the stage for the next episode, promising to unravel the enigma surrounding Lyle's actions and the ominous figure camping outside. Episode 2. Eli's world was a turbulent mix of desperation and determination as the family embarked on a quest for an Atari console in the posh neighborhood. Frankie's worn appearance sparked disdain from the lady of the house, but Lyle's reassurance hinted at a brighter future. In subsequent episodes, Lyle's involvement with Mr. Bros unveiled a complex web involving Eli, Gus, and a dangerous drug dealer named Dustin Vang. Eli, eager to escape his current circumstances, contemplated using Gus's alleged precognitive abilities to win a lottery. However, Gus's silence posed a barrier to this plan. Eli delved into Lyle's drug delivery world, encountering details about Dustin Vang and rumors of a mysterious killer targeting delivery guys like Ivan Kroll. Lyle cautioned Eli against meddling, especially with Bitch Dang's son, Darren, and the intricate drug network. Eli's insistence on riding shotgun led to a revealing moment when he saved Lyle from a client's anger. Eli's claim of seeing things others couldn't gained credence. A party at Bros's unfolded, with Eli's discomfort evident. Darren disclosed secrets about attendees, including the enigmatic Ivan Kroll with a scarred face and a prosthetic disguise. Ivan's dark past and ominous interest in Eli hinted at trouble. Bros's impassioned speech on affordable prosthetics took a grim turn when Ivan and his men invaded Lyle's home, demanding drugs. Lyle's refusal triggered a life-threatening situation, with Gus breaking his silence. The episode concluded with Eli's shock as Ivan severed his finger, setting the stage for a harrowing journey ahead. Episode 3. Eli, grappling with the grim reality of Lyle's fate, decides to heed Slim's advice and collaborate with Caitlin Spies, the courageous journalist. Together, they delve into the intricate web of corruption and crime that entangles their town. As they peel back layers, they uncover shocking connections between Bitch Dang, the corrupt cops, and even the elusive Ivan. Amidst their investigation, Eli discovers that his family's troubles run deeper than he initially thought. The dark secrets surrounding his father's alcoholism and Gus's mysterious silence begin to unravel, adding a layer of complexity to Eli's already turbulent life. Caitlin's pursuit of the truth leads her to Slim Halliday, the enigmatic taxi driver killer. Eli's promise to arrange a meeting with Slim becomes a risky venture, as Slim holds the key to unraveling the town's darkest secrets. As they inch closer to the heart of the conspiracy, the danger intensifies, and Eli realizes that he's playing a high-stakes game with forces beyond his control. The discovery of Lyle's severed leg serves as a chilling reminder of the perilous path Eli has chosen. The town's criminal underbelly becomes increasingly treacherous, and Eli grapples with the harsh reality that rescuing his family might come at a cost too steep to bear. Haunted by the specter of Lyle's fate, Eli faces a moral dilemma. Should he continue to confront the corruption head-on, risking not only his life but the lives of those he holds dear? Or should he retreat, accepting the painful truth that some battles cannot be won? As the pieces of the puzzle fall into place, Eli must navigate a precarious path, making alliances and sacrifices in a desperate bid for justice. The town, once a familiar landscape, transforms into a battleground where Eli must confront the demons that threaten to consume everything he holds sacred. The story unfolds with twists and turns, weaving a narrative of resilience, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of truth. Eli's journey becomes a metaphor for the struggle against an insidious darkness that threatens to swallow not just his family but the entire town.
Episode 4. In Episode 4, titled, Boy Loses Dad, Bermuda receives a letter from Eli detailing his troubled family situation. Eli's brothers' drawings cover holes in their walls, illustrating their struggles. Frankie, Eli's mother, recounts her harrowing past with Robert, who once saved her from an abductor. However, Robert's present is marred by alcoholism and clumsiness, like the time he accidentally set his pants on fire.
Eli faces bullying from Bobby Lynette and his friends, leading Gus to offer help, revealing his ability to see the future. Eli remains skeptical, but Gus insists the caller on the phone is his future self guiding them. Frankie, in prison, struggles with Detective Cotton denying contact with her family. Eli pleads with Robert to visit her, but he refuses. Caitlin suspects the Vietnamese gang's involvement in Eli's story, seeking information from Detective Cotton, who hints at Dustin Vang's involvement and advises dropping the case. Child Protective Services threaten Robert's custody, revealing a tragic camping incident that strained his relationship with Frankie. Despite this, Robert promises to prioritize the boy's education. Detective Cotton, in league with Ivan, knows about Lyle's kidnapping. Ivan instructs Cotton to stop Caitlin from investigating further. Eli plans to see his mother, but Robert's medical emergency derails the plan. In desperation, Eli seeks Slim Halliday's help to smuggle escape equipment to Frankie, but Slim, battling stage 4 cancer, refuses, foreseeing more trouble for Frankie. As the episode concludes, Slim suffers a heart attack and dies, leaving a poignant moment that adds another layer of complexity to the unfolding drama.
Episode 5. In Episode 5 of Boy Swallows Universe, the somber atmosphere surrounds Slim's funeral, where an armada of people gathers to pay their respects. The pastor's impassioned speech and Slim's favorite songs fill the air. Slim, despite serving 25 years in prison, had always maintained his innocence, viewing jail as retribution for past deeds.
George Mausumi, Slim's friend, attends, and Eli approaches him to smuggle something into prison. George, a fruiterer, hesitates, fearing trouble. Caitlin, in attendance, inquires about the man who cut his finger, but Eli remains tight-lipped. Eli, disillusioned, believes the bad guys always prevail.
Eventually, George smuggles a letter and a cassette tape to Frankie, Eli's mother in prison. Frankie's red eyes betray a return to drugs. Concerned, Eli convinces George to help him enter the prison. Despite Gus's warnings, Eli sneaks in, hiding in George's fruit truck, discovering Frankie's drug use from her cellmate, Debbie.
Eli meets his mother, promising her a better future. The prison guards catch wind, but Eli strikes a deal for unrestricted visits. Darren reveals Teddy Callas betrayed him to Ivan. In their old house's garage, Eli and Gus find Lyle's drug stash, marked QSLG. Eli plans to sell it to Darren for the house deposit. Darren, now running his mother's business, pays Eli $50K for the drugs, sparking a gang war with Dustin Vang's men. The confrontation turns violent, but Eli escapes unharmed. As the episode concludes, Eli and Gus hide the money, hoping for a brighter tomorrow in the face of the tumultuous events that unfolded. Episode 6. In the dimly lit room of Robert's house, tensions escalated as Eli confessed to being the one who had betrayed Lyle. The air crackled with anger as Callas, fueled by a sense of betrayal, attempted to silence Frankie permanently. Eli intervened, unleashing a powerful blow that left Callas unconscious. With no place to call home, Frankie, battered and bruised, returned to Robert's house with her sons. The fractured sense of family lingered as Eli, Gus, and Frankie navigated the aftermath of the violent confrontation. As Callas regained consciousness, he nursed his wounds and nursed a deep resentment towards Eli. In a surprising turn of events, Alex Bermuda, the mysterious prisoner pen pal, stepped into the chaos. Having read Eli's letters and formed an unlikely bond, Alex took it upon himself to protect Frankie and her boys. When Callas, armed with a baseball bat, arrived at Robert's house seeking to reclaim Frankie, he found an unexpected adversary in Alex Bermuda, who thwarted his violent intentions. As the episode unfolded, the tangled web of relationships and betrayals revealed its intricate threads. The looming specter of Ivan, a figure with a hidden agenda, emerged in Bitch Dang's room. The episode's climax unfolded in a chilling scene as Ivan silenced Bitch Dang with a pillow, ensuring she wouldn't divulge secrets that could disrupt his sinister plans. Against this backdrop of suspense and danger, Caitlin's quest for answers continued. In the nursing home, she sought information from Bitch Dang, only to be met with fearful silence. Undeterred, Caitlin left her card, a faint glimmer of hope for the truth to eventually surface. The shifting dynamics among Eli, Gus, and Frankie mirrored the tumultuous events surrounding them. Choices made in the heat of the moment rippled through their lives, leaving scars and reshaping alliances. The episode closed with a sense of foreboding, hinting at deeper conspiracies and the ever-present threat that loomed over their fractured world. Episode 7. Eli's awakening in the hospital marks a new chapter in his tumultuous life. The revelation of Brose's gruesome experiments sends shockwaves through the town, prompting investigations into the depths of the prosthetics magnate's sinister deeds. The community, once blind to the criminal underbelly, rallies against Brose's empire. As Eli recovers, the town unearths more unsettling truths about Brose's connections, exposing a web of corruption and crime that extends far beyond their small corner of the world. The newspaper, fueled by Eli's first-hand account and Caitlin's investigative prowess, becomes a powerful tool in dismantling the facade Brose had carefully crafted. Gus, having played a pivotal role in Eli's survival, finds his voice and begins to speak. His visions, once mysterious, become valuable insights that guide the town in rooting out the remnants of Brose's criminal network. The once silent brother becomes a symbol of resilience, transcending the shackles of his past. Despite the community's triumph, Eli grapples with the trauma of his near-fatal encounter with Ivan and the haunting images of the laboratory. The scars, both physical and emotional, serve as a constant reminder of the darkness they fought against. However, with the unwavering support of his family and friends, Eli embarks on a journey of healing.
The trial against Brose becomes a spectacle, shedding light on the depth of his atrocities. As the town witnesses justice being served, Eli discovers unexpected allies among those who were once entangled in Brose's schemes. The courtroom drama becomes a cathartic release for the community, a collective exhale after years of living under the shadow of crime.
With Brose behind bars, Eli contemplates the responsibility that comes with surviving such a harrowing ordeal. The town, scarred but resilient, rebuilds itself with newfound strength. Eli channels his experiences into his writing, sharing the untold stories of those who faced adversity and emerged victorious. As Eli pens the concluding chapters of his own tale, he reflects on the transformative power of resilience, family, and community. The Boy Swallows universe, once a metaphor for the struggles of his family, evolves into a testament to the indomitable spirit that can overcome even the darkest of circumstances. Boy Swallows Universe is a compelling Australian coming-of-age television limited series that brings Trent Dalton's semi-autobiographical novel to life on Netflix. Produced by Andrew Mason and Troy Lum, with the skilled pen of John Colley crafting the narrative, the series takes viewers on an enthralling journey into the gritty underworld of Brisbane. At its heart, the story follows Eli Bell, a resilient working-class youth thrust into the tumultuous depths of Brisbane's underworld. The narrative unfolds with a perfect blend of tension, emotion, and a hint of mystique, as Eli embarks on a mission to save his mother from imminent danger. The series weaves a tapestry of diverse characters, each contributing to the rich and vibrant backdrop of the Australian urban landscape.
The strength of Boy Swallows Universe lies not only in its gripping plot but also in the impeccable execution of the source material. The adaptation captures the essence of Dalton's novel, preserving its semi-autobiographical authenticity while translating it seamlessly to the visual medium. The cinematography skillfully captures the raw beauty and harsh realities of Brisbane, immersing the audience in a world where every frame tells a story. The cast's performances are nothing short of outstanding, with the lead portraying Eli Bell with a depth and authenticity that brings the character to life. The supporting cast adds layers to the narrative, creating a web of relationships that mirror the complexity of real-life connections. The chemistry between characters feels genuine, enhancing the emotional impact of the unfolding events.
John Colley's screenplay is a masterclass in adaptation, preserving the novel's nuances and intricacies. The dialogue is sharp, poignant, and at times, laced with dark humor, capturing the essence of Dalton's storytelling. The pacing is expertly managed, keeping the audience on the edge of their seats while allowing room for the characters to breathe and evolve. As the series explores themes of family, resilience, and the pursuit of identity, it delves into the universal struggles of adolescence. Eli's journey becomes a metaphor for the challenges one faces when navigating the complexities of life, love, and self-discovery. The narrative doesn't shy away from portraying the harsh realities of the underworld, providing a gritty and unfiltered look at the underbelly of society.
In conclusion, Boy Swallows Universe stands as a testament to the power of adaptation done right. It seamlessly translates a semi-autobiographical novel into a captivating visual experience, leaving a lasting impression on the viewer. With its stellar performances, meticulous cinematography, and a narrative that strikes the perfect balance between heart-wrenching and heartwarming, this series is a must-watch for those who appreciate the art of storytelling at its finest.